Hey guys, and welcome to Asfitness. I just wanted to bring you a training series about how to program effectively for your training and your experience level so you guys can get the best out of the gym and also change your physique and change your health and lifestyle so you can get the best results possible for yourself. So sit back, relax, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get down to some great content over the next 15 to 20 minutes. So let's get down to it. Okay then, to begin with, if you've never been in the gym before, the truth about training is you've got to friggin' enjoy it. Okay, if you don't enjoy training and you don't enjoy exercise, chances are you're going to have this negative stigma against it that's not going to help when it comes to going to the gym or actually taking that step to change yourself. A lot of people think that going to the gym has got to be a chore, it's got to be like slaving away, trying to burn calories that you've eaten over the course of a day. You might have had a biscuit or something at work and you think, oh shit, I've got to go to the gym and I've got to burn the biscuit off so I can lose some body fat. And it can be quite a big, stressful thing that plays on your mind quite often, and it doesn't need to be the case. So first things first, you've got to enjoy being active and living a healthy and balanced lifestyle. So find something you enjoy doing and go and do it. Now I'm focusing solely today on people that enjoy going to the gym. Okay, now if you enjoy getting exercise, football, golf, skiing, whatever the exercise may be, as much as you can, go and do those things because you're going to find happiness and enjoyment in them, and go and be active and healthy. Okay, so whatever it is, go and do it, go and enjoy it, and just live a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Focusing on the gym, you need to find why you're going to the gym and use it as your fuel to change. The gym is a place a lot of people go to because that's the social norm of, I want to lose some weight, so I'm going to join the gym. You don't have to join the gym to lose weight, but it is a place a lot of people go to find that the word I'm looking for would be the convenience and the results, essentially. So people think that the gym is the place that they're going to go to get those results, and it doesn't have to be the gym, it can be elsewhere. If you're somebody that's beginning in the gym, you found some enjoyment in it and you're actively going 3 times a week, say for an hour, and you're finding you're enjoying it, focus on total body workouts. Now I'm going to start going down the programming route at this point. I'm just going to move the camera in a little bit. Focus on the programming route just a little bit more, and speaking to a personal trainer in your gym, if you can find somebody who is knowledgeable and down to earth and somebody you can go to and feel comfortable around, is going to be ideal. And somebody who's going to give you trustworthy advice that's not going to lead you down the path of spending shitloads of money on products that you're probably not going to need. Somebody that's an advocate of healthy, balanced foods, and somebody who's going to teach you how to eat and train effectively and give you an overall physique that you're going to be happy with. So begin with, I always recommend try and get an enjoyment out of 3 times a week at the gym. If you're someone that can go to the gym more than that, great, just find a balance. And you're always going to have a start point, whether you've been in gyms before or you've not been in a gym before. You are always going to take it as you're a beginner and you're starting again, because you want your body to respond positively, not negatively, and you don't want to pick up any injuries or bad habits that are going to affect you later on as you progress in the gym environment. So if you're beginning out 3 times a week, perform some total body workouts, big compound movements like your leg press or squats, lat pull downs or pull-ups, push-ups or chest press, shoulder press, dumbbell lateral raises, tricep dips, just big movements that are going to target the big muscles that you can train and burn lots of calories, enjoy doing, and start to develop an overall physique that you're going to be happy with. So you're looking for muscle growth and total body composition change that you can be happy with, that's going to give you gradual, consistent results. Okay, that's the main aim. So just a typical program. If you were going 3 times a week and you're doing a total body workout, you're going to want to hit the muscle groups. So you've got legs, could be your leg press or your squats. You've got back, so lat pull downs, pull-ups. Chest, you could be doing push-ups or chest press. You've got shoulders, so like a shoulder press or a dumbbell lateral raise. You've got triceps, which you would go tricep dips, or maybe like a cable push down with a rope or a straight bar. You've got biceps, so barbell bicep curls, dumbbell bicep curls, and you've got abs as well. You always start with the biggest muscle group first, working your way down to the smallest muscle group, because you want to be saving your energy or having the energy used on the bigger muscle groups than the smaller ones, and you know you're going to have had a great workout. So just make sure when you begin in the gym that you spend time building muscle, you get into the habits and the routines of going to the gym consistently, getting some good results, understanding that it's a place to get results and still find enjoyment and see the gradual change that you're looking for your physique, for your body composition, but also your lifestyle as well. So it's not just focusing solely on my body has to be changing each and every day that I go into the gym. It's I'm going to the gym because it's a healthy lifestyle for me. I'm setting a great example for my family, my kids, my sister, my brother, so on and so forth. And you're setting that example and you're creating a community of people around you that enjoy having an active and healthy lifestyle. And that's the main aim. So if you're moving on a little bit more, you've been to the gym maybe 3 months, 6 months, and you're developing more of a knowledge of it, you're consistently going 3, you stepped it up maybe 4 times a week, and total body workouts, you want to just focus a little more, changing your physique a little bit more, working on your body composition, your understanding of training is getting better, your exercises are getting better. You may want to look at just speaking to a coach and step it up to the next level. You may want to just change up your workout routine a little bit. Now for 4 days a week, you're looking to ideally tailor the program just a little bit more to hit specific muscle groups. So you could do something, there's multiple ways of doing this. I've got a couple of examples written down here. You could do an upper body push, a lower body and an upper body pull if you're an intermediate, and that could be enough for you. So you may just do 3 times a week, upper body push, lower body, upper body pull. And that would just consist of hitting all the muscle groups in the body on those set days, whether it's a push movement, a lower body or a pull movement. 4 times a week you could be looking at upper body push, you could be looking at lower body, upper body pull, lower body. You could be looking something a little more specific and do chest and biceps, back and triceps, lower body and shoulders and abs, for example. You could do something for 5 times a week, be legs, back, chest, shoulders, arms, and then you could throw some ab work in, maybe on a rest day or 1 day a week, or you could throw abs in at the end of every workout and just work on them a little bit, do different exercises each day. There's so many different ways of doing it. There's no one set way of training that's going to get maximum results. It's what works for you and your lifestyle. So if you can't get to the gym 5 times a week, don't think that you've got to. Okay, just find the happy medium where you can exercise, live a healthy lifestyle and enjoy it. And mainly enjoy it. If you can enjoy something, you'll keep doing it consistently and you'll get consistent results, gradual over time, and over time you will live a healthier lifestyle. Okay, so you're looking at different training styles at this point. You're intermediate into training, so you want to switch between strength training, hypertrophy and endurance training. You want to test out little different methods, maybe some drop sets or supersets, and just develop maybe a training style that works for you. So you could also go online and you could get training programs downloaded off the internet and just work alongside a coach, or instead of having a training program offline and off the internet and working with a coach, just see a coach, develop your knowledge a little bit more, somebody who's going to take you down the right road and just show you how to train effectively. Okay, you begin to understand more about food. As you're an intermediate in the gym, you understand the difference between carbs, proteins and fats, and how to manipulate them to just give you that little bit more of an edge, how to go on a calorie surplus phase and how to do a calorie deficit for cutting. You don't want to spend too much time focusing on building and dieting at this point right now. Just solely focus on small incremental changes. Spend time in a calorie surplus and develop the physique you want before you start dieting again. Don't think consistent yo-yo, up and down, up and down, up and down is going to help get the physique you want. Spend that time, do it properly, take your time and get consistent with being in a calorie surplus, increasing your weight, increasing your strength, and shape the physique that you want when you do finally decide to cut and be in a deficit. Finally then, just going through this, you've probably been in the gym at this point for 12 months, 16, 18 months, 2 years, and you're very advanced. You've been training for a long time, you've developed size, you've developed strength, and you want to take it to that next level. You want to find out where you should go from here. You're kind of an advanced trainer because you understand how to move and you're developing that physique that you want, but you want to take it to that next level. Don't think that you have to compete, okay? You don't have to compete if you like going to the gym. You don't have to put yourself into the frame of, okay, I've seen all these top athletes that are competing, that's the route that I have to go down. Just keep the enjoyment there if you don't want to do it. You may want to do a photo shoot first and find out if you feel comfortable with your top off, with your clothes off, and just set yourself a small goal where you can achieve something great and put yourself through the paces without having the stress of having to step on stage. So you may look at 4 times a week, upper body push, lower body, upper body pull, and maybe a lower body circuit. There's never a specific way of training that's going to get you the best results when you're stepping on stage. It's just what works for the person and works with your lifestyle. You could be a business owner and be working 6 days a week, so training 6 times a week is going to be very difficult as well because you're going to be very fatigued, you're going to be very tired, you're going to end up hating exercise, and that's not what we're looking for in the fitness industry. 5 times a week you could be legs, back, chest, shoulders, arms. 6 times a week you could do push pull legs, and just really switch up the intensity of the sessions, maybe focusing more strength the first half of the week and hypertrophy the second half of the week. You could switch it up and do one training style one half of the week, another training style the other half of the week. You want to learn more specific manipulations at this point when you're more of an advanced trainer. So you're targeting different muscle heads and different muscle activations. So a prime example would be when you're doing bicep curls, you've got 2 bicep heads, you've got the short head and you've got the long head of the bicep. And to do a hammer curl, you're going to work more the short head, you're going to work the brachialis coming through, and to work when you do an underhand curl, you're going to work more the long head, okay? That's what's going to give it the peak. I'm quite fortunate after dieting, I've still got some shreds left that I can see it. So underhand curls, you're going to be focusing more on the peak, on the longer head. When you're doing more hammer curls here, you're going to be working more the shorter head, and you've got the brachialis as well. When you're doing tricep stuff, if you go overhand and push down, you're going to be working more the shorter head. When you go underhand, you're working more the longer head. So you're changing up with your hand positions for certain exercises. So overhand curls, you can see not much activation on the long head. When you go hammer curls, there's a little more. When you go underhand, you can see there's a heck of a lot more activation on the long head of the bicep. So it's just little things like that you'd change. Maybe foot position on your squats, on your leg press, lunges, stuff like that, leg extensions, leg curls, pull downs. Little tiny things where you activate different muscles, you start to develop more of an advanced knowledge, and you look at more pardon me, intensity work for your muscle activation. So drop sets, supersets, trisets, giant sets, pre-exhaust, post-exhaust, double rep methods. There's so much you can put in. You've got GVTs, stuff like agonist antagonist, where you're training your body in a different intensity each time, that you can get a different response from your body because you're more advanced. You can train those muscles differently with different manipulations, and ultimately that's just going to help you take your game to the next level. That's going to help you get ready for maybe the photo shoot or the competition if you're wanting to do that. And it's just going to help you progress a little bit more, give you that more advanced knowledge, and help you build the physique that you're looking for. I've tried to keep it very basic with the information that I'm giving here. If you're wanting anything more specific, pop your questions underneath the video. I have put a video out on nutrition, so I'll put the link in the box underneath just so you guys can click on that one, and you can go ahead and check that video out as well with regards to nutrition, manipulation of carbs, calorie surplus, calorie deficits, and just develop your own style a little bit more and help you design the physique that you're ultimately looking for and the ultimate mind that you're trying to create. So the mindset you're trying to create in the mind of what your vision is for your own physique. Alright, this is something that I've just produced in one take. I've not cut it, I've not edited it, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If I've missed anything or if there's anything that you want to know, please do comment underneath. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be bringing more content. Please do send me messages of things that you want to see. I've done a couple of challenges already. I'm looking at competing soon, deciding what's going on. There's a lot of things going on in the background at the minute. I've already said that something big is coming to Asfitness, and I'm not wrong about that. It's going through at the moment. I'm not going to reveal it just yet, but I will be seeing you guys very soon on a new video, possibly a training vlog, and I will be bringing some great content for you guys.